back to the channel. We are back at with American Truck Simulator World of Trucks, the gift delivery. This is number 3. As I was saying, we're going to rock these out. I'm going to do maybe half in American and half in Euro. So we're going to pick this load up. It's only 433, and what's going to happen is I'm going to pick one of these. There's one way in the back here that's like, wait, I think it was all the way here. That's like 80 something or 140. I want to do one of those, but I just not into it today. And we're doing, where the heck is it? The one we clicked on. I think Colorado. I may have went too far. I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter. We're going to go to do that one. It's basically gifts. We're going to pick them up. Artesia, New Mexico to Pueblo. It's only going to be 33K. But, you know, maybe when we get to Pueblo, we will get something better. Oh, we got to... For one thing, we got to turn the damn truck up.
Time to get the job done. Turn left.
I'm not sure if this is a 4-way or not, but we definitely need to move over a little bit. We're not quite on the road here where we should be. Yeah, we went to a repair facility mostly just because I wanted to paint the truck a different color. We went with black, just basic.
Turn left.
I was thinking about doing another green, and I just didn't like the look of the green on it. You know, our channel configuration, at the end of the day, it's kind of hokey to do stupid stuff like that with everything. Maybe let's change it up a little bit. It's different if we decide to actually do a company. Gosh, I wish there was a way to set this where it would automatically jump back into position for me.
Go straight.
Probably is. I just haven't figured it out yet. Maybe by the time I'm just about dead, I'll figure it out. Yeah, we're gonna make a left up here and pick our delivery up. It's
Stay
only
left, and then turn left.
It's only 433 miles. I say that because if it turns out to be city driving,
turn left.
It's going to be a long run, and I don't want it to be. We had one that was headed to Montrose, and I'm like,
straight.
no, I'm not touching that one because that's all them hills and curvy roads and crazy places. I don't want to do that. Yeah, our trailer's over there. I see it now. We will pick it up and take a screenshot.
Turn right. We are finished.
I like how he says that. Yeah, we're finished with this one, but guess what? There's another one coming up after this. And it's a little bit longer than 1 mile. All right.
Time to hit the road.
Yeah, see, this is why I really should have looked at this. I think we can get around him. That's our truck, by the way. Our new to me. Well, it is from last episode. It was green or gray or something. Alright, so we're going to sneak around this sumbitch. And then we're going to do this because we want to make sure we got our truck lined up accordingly. Because we're not making the same dang mistakes we made in the past. And those are not getting our truck properly positioned.
Turn left.
We're waiting to the absolute last second to pull over to the left here. And then I'm hoping we made it all the way through. No guarantees, but it is what it is.
Go straight.
Alright. Looks like a four-way, so we should be okay. 433 miles, we should be good. Fuel-wise too. I tightened up my wheels, so we're good with that. We had issues with it kind of loosening up towards the end. Yeah, we're good now. At least I hope we are. Whoop.
Go straight.
Put the hammer down to make it through this light because I didn't want to sit through it. Yeah, my weekend is coming up. Actually, this is a Friday. I don't know when this episode will air, but more than likely a couple of days from now or so. So anyhow, I'm going to do one of those lucrative ones that are 140,000. We got to pad our bank account because we got four other drivers driving for us, so we got to make sure we're paying them and covering that and covering any maintenance they have on the rigs that I own. I have to check on them after the recording is done. I will just give a look-see and see how they're doing. We should be getting a notification pretty soon on the little box down on the lower right there. I think if I go do F6, it'll tell me information too. Yeah, F6. Yeah, it gives me information, current job. God dang it, I almost drove off the road. I gotta stop paying attention to this stupid shit. Just pay attention to what's at hand here. Yeah, all it takes is me driving off the road. I've done that once in this game already. I wasn't paying attention.
Go straight.
I'm not sure when they're expecting this delivery, but I'm not going to make. This is definitely not going to be an all-night thing again. I'm not doing that. We will probably hit a rest area at some point so we can fast forward the time. Right now we're at 443, so we're still good. But as soon as it hits dark, we're gonna fix that because I don't want. I don't want to be Jesus, sometime today. I don't want to have most of this episode being nighttime. I don't mind a little bit of it, but the whole point of watching this is to see the truck drive and see the scenery. If all you're seeing is the truck drive, you're losing half of what the
Go straight.
visuals. You know, and the occasional screw up by me, which is complete fodder and entertainment right there. Yeah, I think we're going to be going through a lot of little towns first, and hopefully we'll be hitting a highway, because this will be a long-ass episode if we're going to be doing this 25 all the way there. And I don't recall going to Pueblo in quite some time, but Montrose we went recently, and I'm like, nope, that run we're not doing. Staying the frick away from that. That windy ass road.
Go straight.
No way. In fact, if there's another way to get to Montrose, I'm going to make sure we figure that way out. Yeah, there was no way I'm going to stop this rig, slam on the brakes just to accommodate the fact that that red, or that yellow is about to be red. I'm like, nope, we're going through it. That's one thing if we're approaching something like this that's already red. Yeah, let's slow down for that.
Go straight.
Yeah, it was a little too close. I'm sure the people in the car were like crapping themselves just about this truck almost running into them. Be curious to see how close we really were, but I'm not that curious. Yeah, we should be getting out of this town soon. I'm hoping this is the last traffic light we'll have to deal with.
Go straight.
I raced to get through that one. There's no way I'm sitting at another light. Come on. The hell out of this town. Well, if you're obeying the law and such, you know, in a virtual environment, but at the end of the day, it's like, come on. We gotta get Boogie in here. Yeah, this truck will get, I'll tell you. Cascadia Freightliner. Gotta love it. Or it's Freightliner Cascadia, yeah. This is reverse everything. It's like there's a four-way intersection coming up. I don't think it's going to
Go straight.
us, though. No, not at all. We're good to fly through it. Yeah, the miles are starting to come down now. Nice smooth engine this car. This car, oh my gosh, this truck has 600 horses. It's top of the line engine. I was in there in the shop looking. I repaired the truck because I think we bumped into a few things along the way in the last episode. So I was kind of like, let's get it fixed and see what they got for paint options. They got some really fancy different paint options that you can do with the truck. I mean, some retro stuff too, and they want so much in-game cash for that stuff. I'm like, it'd be something I'd put on the truck, and then a little while later I'd probably change the color. So I'm not spending 26 grand for a fancy paint color. I mean, if you want to go double than what the normal paint is, that's okay. But it's 4 or 5 times as much as it is for any other paint job. I think this paint job for this black was like $3,500 or something like that. And I know you can turn and burn and make a lot of money, and I'm not griping about that, but it seems to me, you know, the virtual world is getting damn expensive. Well, we're getting it up there. We got it at 70. It's the limit. We're at 60 now. A straight highway like this, the truck almost drives itself. bring that back. We're at 6 p.m. We have the lights on now. I can see the light icon on the dash. That's why I love this truck, because I can see so many things that I could not see with the other trucks. With the old analog gauges and all that, I couldn't see half of this stuff. I couldn't see how fast I was going. I couldn't see the gas gauge. I don't know if it's the way the font is for the clusters, but I couldn't see it. So after a while, I just said, well, we're going to have to do something here. Alright, we got to lower the speed and do a right turn up here. And I got to go in the way station. Come on, why do they always get me to the way stations? Like, jeez. Where is the way stations? To the left. I'm not even going that way.
Stay right, and then turn right.
Yeah, it's right here. We've been to this one before.
Turn right.
I know we have. We're not turning right because we got to go do this crap.
Rerouting. Make a U-turn.
We got to do this first. So shove your U-turn up your bum. That viewpoint we have done before. If this were a live stream, I would ask people if they wanted me to hit it up or not, but we never get any views in our live stream. We're so new that we would have to tell people far in advance, and schedule would never line up for stuff like that. It's not all for everybody. So, no. Wow. All right.
Go straight.
Yeah, I want to go straight, but we got to look both ways first, or at least attempt to. We're going. Since I pulled out a little bit too much for that truck, he couldn't go anyway, so. But, yeah, we do some janky crap here sometimes, but the visibility sucks. I don't care what truck you have at the end of the day. Unless you can get one of those Toby freaking trackers and you pull out at the right, wow, right spot. Let's get our ass lined up here with the freaking camera so we can see. There we go. You know, it's very difficult. You can't really see, and I can get out of the truck to get that view. I got to remember what key would take me to the view I want, but it's just as quick to hit the button. The button that I got set in the steering wheel, and I can jump out of the truck to get the view from the right and left and all of that stuff. That's the better way to do it, but doing it in cab, it's very tough to see. A lot of times I just go on blind faith and just hope that nobody hits us. It works most of the time, but there are occasions where did that car come from? I didn't see him. He wasn't there a second ago. Yeah, that's like, yeah, sure. Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, since we got out of little towns and stuff, it's not too bad now. So almost 20 minutes in, and we got a little over or a little under 300 miles, I believe, left. It's not bad. Keep it somewhat reasonable. Yeah, believe it, you know, if we
stay left and then turn left.
If we do, son of a bitch, we gotta slow down. If we do one of those long ass
turn left
$140,000 runs, it's going to be a two-part type thing. This is what I am talking about right here. See, this is how you do it, and this is how you do it where you ain't going to get yourself all screwed up. Now, what I mean by that is the view in the cab. I think we can go after this truck. Yeah, we can go after this guy. He's going turning right anyway. Yeah, that guy's turning left too, so turning right. That's the way to do it. That's the only way it can really safely. Oh shit, I have my view. Here we go. Anyhow, yeah, that's the way to do it. And then, well, sometimes you still got to get back in here and readjust this. But nice sunset.
Stay left.
Yeah, if we do one of those long ass runs where it's 1,000 or more miles, it's going to be multiple parts. I think this is the way we're supposed to go. Yeah. Yeah, he didn't mention that. The GPS guy got to dock his pay for the day. Because I definitely want to do one of those, and probably this weekend that's coming up, I probably will knock one of those out in between some GTA content or whatever else I got going on at that point. We are gonna ramp up production because I'm on vacation for a couple weeks, so we'll be able to do a little more stuff, more content. We added some new stuff to the channel,
Stay
so
right, and then exit right.
I am planning on going back and getting that content put in, episodes of it.
Exit right.
Guardians of the Galaxy, Ballad of Gay Tony. We're going to wrap that up
right.
over the next 2 weeks. I'll probably end up wrapping it up over a couple of day period, and then
Turn
we'll
right.
spread the videos out over time. Just because, after a while you just get, oh, I gotta do, I don't mind doing any of those. I love doing them, but I forget about them because I got so much other stuff going on. So a lot of times I'll be like, oh my god, I haven't done that video in a while, and we're stuck on this episode or whatever. So GTA 5, GTA Ballad of Gay Tony, I'm going to knock that out. Over the next couple weeks, those videos will be done. I don't know if we'll air them over the next 2 weeks. I don't know if it might be something if the content doesn't take too much space up on my hard drive. Or I could just upload them to YouTube and schedule them out over the next month. Or I might just say, frick it, and just put it out there. Because in my book, the star of this channel is the truck content. The B content is the GTA. Now, if you asked me when I started this channel, what would be the A content, it would have been GTA, all the way down, all along. I was planning on this channel be mostly GTA. I was thinking about getting into one of those 5N communities and doing an RP community with it. That still might happen, but at the end of the day, the simulation is probably where it's going to be at. It's more relaxing. It's more predictable. Doing one of those RP communities, roleplay communities, you could be in that thing for hours and not get any content that's somewhat reasonable. The only way it would work is if you had people that you knew work with you and other people that happened to be in there, and you could role play that way, and hopefully you can get some interesting content out of it. But I don't really know of anybody that's into this stuff. I'm the only one that I know that's into it. It's kind of pathetic.
Get ready to turn right.
It is what it is.
Turn right.
Yeah, I plan on turning right, but I don't plan on going in there that fast. I kind of went way too fast. But we made it. We didn't kill anything. Almost hit the guardrail, but I whipped it in there just right. But anyhow, yes, that's the way it is. And I also have Forza 5 Horizon. We're going to be doing more episodes of that. That game is crashy and buggy as hell. That's why I haven't put anything up on it for about a week or so. Last couple of times I got in there, it was a royal pain. I had no sound one particular time, so I'm like, well, I'll just wait until they issue a patch for that. Well, they patched that. I got back into it again, and the game just completely stopped doing anything. So I was like, I don't know. It's just kind of getting to be too much. So if we can get it to work, we'll add more of that. And obviously, I mentioned Guardians of the Galaxy. We're going to get more episodes on that. We're going to put out... I'm trying to think of the other stuff we got going on. There's so much. Yeah, but once we finish the Ballad of Gay Tony, I will put something GTA related perhaps in there. Or not. Because think about it, I do have Red Dead we're doing. We're doing story mode and online. So... And of course I do GTA Online occasionally. I probably should have pulled in there to do a rest area. Got to see the lights. Shit. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. That trailer was rocking back there, but at least I got a nice screenshot. Next rest area, we're going to hit that just so we can get the time back to daytime. Yeah, we only have 170 miles, so we're doing good. We're barely at half hour here, so we're probably looking at another 15 minutes. That's kind of on the high side, if it's all highway. But I'd like to get the end of the run to be daylight. And if we don't find one, then it's not the end of the world, I guess. We'll just keep trucking. That's the name of the game. Well, not really. It's American Truck Simulator, but you get what the slang term meant. We're getting passed up big time because we're driving like a dang turtle. Got to get these big wheels a rolling. Yeah, we're at 10 o'clock. And we're going to deliver this in the middle of the night if we don't find a rest area. Yeah, and I don't know if I want to do one where I got to pull off the highway. We missed the other one. We screwed the pooch on that one. Because if I got to go through all that stuff just to go in the rest area, make the right turn, go here, go there. Jesus Christ, what the hell? Too busy looking at the map, and I'm not looking at the road. Income $1,900 from that driver Maria. That's nice. Now, is that her income or mine? I'll have to look back on the record and see if we lost money or gained. Come on. Getting too close to these people. Why are you going so dang slow? Yeah, we came pretty close. I think the possibly flipping this truck here with the load back there me whipping the wheel over to get the when I did the outside view, because I'm like, we're at night, we can take advantage of that and get a nice shot of the trailer all lit up, you know. What a mistake that was. What I should have done is probably done that when we were almost ready to drop the trailer off, instead of doing that when we're going down the highway. But I don't know. I guess I like to take a bit of a risk, but that's just kind of stupid. Yeah, these last three Christmas gift runs have been very enjoyable. Outside of the screw up in that on the one delivery we picked up the load there, I went out the wrong way because I really didn't check the parking lot out. But outside of that, it's been good. It looks like a Freightliner next to us. Probably same kind of truck. Yeah, we're headed up to Pueblo, Colorado. And for once, I actually know where we're going. Isn't that a trip? I'd like to know why these guys are driving Miss Daisy here. This is freaking slow. Now, is that rest area on the highway or off that road? I think it's off that other road. Yeah, it's not us. Yeah, we're in Colorado now. I just came
Stay
from a
left.
way station. You know, is this where I'm going? I'm freaking confused. I really am. I don't understand where I'm going.
Finding new route.
I think we went this way before, or something very similar to that, and it was the same kind of deal. It's very,
Go straight.
yeah, same kind of deal where you pull off like you're going off the interstate. It's pretty cool. Well, it confused me for a second because I'm like, are we going to the right freaking place or not? You know. And it turns out we were, but it's very deceiving, you know. All right, now no more way stations. We've done enough of them already. Come on. We got 90 more miles to go, and we're tired of stopping at this crap.
Stay left.
All right, there we go. We can see everything we need to see now. I guess it looks like we're going to drop this off in the middle of the night. Whatever. Say one thing and do another. My intention was to do that, but apparently when they don't present you with an easy rest area, you just say, screw it, we're just going to keep going. And that's pretty much my attitude from day one on this kind of stuff, because if I got to go out of my way to, bring a big rig with a trailer attached to it, go through these city streets, and then pull in to rest the vehicle, rest the driver, then to me it's just not worth it. I'm on the highway, it's straight driving, I might just as well do that, because at the end I'm going to have to do that. Why do it multiple times if I don't have to? So there you can see my rationale. Now, like that way station. Now, if the rest area was like that, I'd do that in a heartbeat. Be like, no problem, I'll do that any day. But when I gotta pull in, make a right turn, make a left turn, go down this road, go down that road, and then have to pull into this place, and you don't know if it's an easy place to get in or out. Most of the trucks stop off the beaten highway are, but occasionally I've gone into some that I get myself stuck in those places because I don't know them well enough, and I get myself put in the wrong place. So it's just as easy just to do this. God, that truck is not liking the turns on this wheel. I gotta see, maybe I gotta check my suspension and all that stuff. Maybe I don't have it turned up high enough. Trailer too, because it should be a little more stable than that. I already rolled the truck over in Euro, rolled it in American, so we're not rolling any more damn trucks. Especially when we're going straight down the highway. It's just a little bit of a turn adjustment. And the trailer back there, if you could look through either mirror, you'll see it rocking just a little bit. Just a little bit of rocking like this, you know? You can get that thing to, and you can feel it in the wheel. That's why I love this wheel, because it's pretty cool. And it'll give you that motion of the trailer back there kind of jostling the truck around. But we're almost at the end of this journey. Three of these already. I'm sure it qualifies because one of these son of a guns is going to be a long one. Like I said, it'll be very soon. If it's 2, 3, 4 parts, whatever, it doesn't matter. We're in Pueblo. I'm not even sure if we've been to Pueblo yet. We'll find out soon enough. They'll let us know if this is a discovery or not. I like how they say that. You have now discovered Pueblo, or you've discovered this. It's like, no, it's been here all along. I've just never been there yet. I think that'd be a better...
Stay right, and then exit right.
A better way of putting it. You've now been to Pueblo,
right.
Or something like that. Because every time I see that, it makes me think that I'm Columbus. I'm discovering certain parts of the country. Although Columbus really didn't discover the America anyway. It's the Vikings, I believe.
Stay left, and then turn left.
And that's the whole idea.
Turn left.
Oh, there's a nice rest area. Got through that without any damage. I think we should be right, huh? I'm thinking. Because it looks like, because he's saying stay left, but why would we stay left if we have a right turn up there? I think this guy's on crack. But another reasonably sized run.
Go straight.
What I mean by that time-wise.
Stay right, and then turn right.
Yep, her.
Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
I hope so.
Your route guidance is now finished.
All right. So we're gonna make. We're gonna go all the way to the back. Make a right turn. Hug the wall. Gosh, this truck drives so nice. I can't believe how good this truck has been. It's brand new, but almost there. Got a little bit more ways to go. Alrighty, guys, we are now done with this one. 434 miles for Columbus, or Columbus. I was talking about Columbus a few seconds ago. God dang it. I don't even know what the hell. We went from Artesia, New Mexico to Pueblo, Colorado. And we're now at a level 30. And we actually could do a skill point. So we're going to do this one. We're going to apply it there. Apply. So we've done 3 of 15 Toys of Yesteryear. I got to redo the hashtags on that. Instead of Xmas, that's the hashtag that we're going to use on the video, so they get notified that this Yahoo is doing this stuff. So anyway, if you enjoyed the content, thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done so, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload a video. And oh yeah, thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.